Hey everyone, it's Tim here, and it's the start of a new month here at Top Music, which means the launch of our next volume of Top Music Sheets. This is our free sheet music that all our members get, and I can't believe it, but the composer for this month is the one and only Kevin Olson. If you've been a piano teacher for any length of time, you're going to know and love Kevin's music, and I am super stoked that he's been able to put together a collection for us. So he's actually called this one a jazz album for the young, and he's kind of basing it off Robert Schumann's album for the young, which was written in 1848. And he notes in here in his introduction that he wants to expose students in the same way that Robert Schumann did all the way back, with a whole lot of different styles and ways of playing and different genres of music. He wants to do exactly the same thing here with popular styles. So in this collection we've got some swing, Latin, rock, ballads, funk and blues. It's super cool. Let's have a bit of a play through some of the pieces in the collection now. And the great thing is that as per all these collections, we have a whole range of levels of challenge as well. So the first one's called Barbecue Sauce. I totally love this one. This is an elementary piece, really for early players, and it's great because it's got this kind of gospel feel, but it also has some super fun words. Barbecue sauce, can you pass me that barbecue sauce? It's so tasty, it makes me wanna holler. I'm spending every dollar on barbecue sauce. I can just see kids totally getting into this. So this is how it actually sounds to play. Get the idea, it's got that 12-bar bluesy kind of pattern, moves around, and it's even got this little kind of where you might have a little trumpet solo in the middle before it repeats. It has this. And you could have heaps of fun with that. You could have two different people playing it on two different pianos, or a teacher versus student kind of call and response. You could do a little improvisation with it. It's got so much potential. I think it's going to be heaps of fun for your students. Now the next one is called Scatting Song, and it's inspired by Schumann's Humming Song. So Schumann's Humming Song, this one, is really pattern-based and has that alternating style to it. So Kevin's taken that and put it into his own piece. Now the Humming Song has that written in quavers or eighth notes. Kevin's done it in crotchets or quarter notes, so it's a little bit easier to play. This is a late elementary piece. You get the idea of that one. Goes into another section as well, that you can see the tipping of the hat to Robert Schumann that Kevin gives it there. Next one, I totally love this one. This is now an early intermediate piece. It's beautiful, it's calm, it's got some unexpected jazzy notes. It's in 3/4, it's called Alone in a Crowd. Lots of lovely pedal and beautiful little melody. So here's a little bit of this one. Just in that little section there, I totally love it. We've got these beautiful sort of slidey, jazzy kind of notes into this. I mean here, if I play all those notes together, super cool chord, right? We've actually got a G sharp in the left hand, G natural in the right hand, but somehow it works. And then later on, beautiful piece for students to explore. All right, now in the introduction, Kevin mentions that he loves Latin American music, so you won't be surprised that there is a piece. It's called Sunrise in San Pedro, and it's got the kind of Phrygian sound. You might have heard those kind of chromatic movements that are a little bit typical of this sound. So it's got elements of that, and we've got that classic kind of clave rhythm as well. well, we move up a little bit higher. Isn't that just wonderful? It just kind of flows and rolls on and has that super beautiful rhythm in the left hand I just absolutely love. The next one's called Waltz for a Windy Wednesday. Lovely alliteration, Kevin. Really kind of dreamy. And I'll play a couple of bits of this. If you have students that like film music or Ludovico Einaudi or anything like that, they'll enjoy this one. Sense of that kind of almost Michael Nyman or Philip Glass or Ludovico Einaudi, that minimal style that students really engage with in those right hand patterns. And it's very pattern based, it's very chordal based, so you could easily teach those two hands as chords and then get the students to arpeggiate them. Now the next one, this is so cool. This could become the next sort of Christopher Norton style favourite for sure in your studio. It's called Rockasaurus Rex. It's an intermediate piece. It's totally funky. I'll see if I can do it justice. It is the grooviest piece. Your students are going to have an absolute ball with this, and I know audiences are going to love it if you use it as a recital piece too. And I think, yeah, second page was over here, so that's why that ending didn't sound quite so good. But it's got that kind of call and response thing again. You can hear the horn. Kevin has just put everything into that piece. It's so much fun. You're going to absolutely love it. Here's another film music style piece. It's called The Promise of Tomorrow. I'm going to play a page in a bit. You'll hear lots of sort of seconds and ninths and those kinds of sounds, which again really appeals to students, particularly at this intermediate level. Has a real part to play here in so much popular music these days, or popular styles of writing, even if it's not the actual pop genre. The left hand doesn't get so much to do, but this one, it's really got some lovely melodic kind of passages here. And then so appealing, particularly to some of those maybe teenagers in your studio. And it's just absolutely wonderful. I really hope you enjoy playing through that. That's actually 4 pages. And again, all beautifully, professionally typeset by Albert, our editor and engraver. He's done an incredible job. It is so fun to play. It looks amazing, sounds incredible. And the last piece, Riled Wider. Riled Wider. I'm guessing most teachers listening will go, oh, okay, it's something to do with Riled Wider by Schumann, again, from the same book. So have a listen to this. I think you'll get what Kevin's trying to do. Idea. He's had so much fun with this, and again, the left hand actually gets some melodic work to do. And then you have that cool kind of walk up, walking bass. And you can have so much fun with the rhythm and the feel of this one. We got this in the next part. Imagine like this played at a recital, students are going to love it, and parents and grandparents and whoever's in the audience is just going to be toe tapping along, and it's going to be so much fun. I am just so delighted that Kevin's been able to produce this for us. He's worked super hard on it. It's not available anywhere else. Here it is. It's free. If you are a Top Music Pro member, amazing. Now, even if you are not currently a member, you can join on our light plan. That's just $10 a month, and grab a pack of music like this each and every month as part of your membership. It's the super coolest thing. Make sure you check it out, and to all my members out there, thank you. Go and enjoy. It's available right now inside the members area. If you haven't yet joined yet, come and join us, topmusicpro.com. We'll see you inside. Hey, just before you go, make sure you click here to subscribe, and we've got thousands of other videos all on the topic of music education and teaching, so make sure you check out some of those other ones here, and I'll see you in the next video.